Hi guys and welcome back to the Aussie NASCAR channel for yet another NASCAR Diecast Haul video. And we're starting out with a slightly different camera angle because this box is so big that it's not going to fit in my studio. So we're starting out on this handheld camera angle. But just look at the sheer amount of brand new 2024 and 2025 diecasts we have in this haul video. And without further ado, let's jump in to this new NASCAR Diecast haul. And the first diecast of this haul is Tyler Reddick's 2024 Hamburglar paint scheme that he ran at Iowa in 2024. You can see that it says Tyler Reddick McDonald's Hamburglar 2024 Camry, and I absolutely love this paint scheme. I do like this scheme a lot better than 2023's, where it just had a whole bunch of blank on the side here and just the small little McDonald's logo. But this time they've added almost a zebra pattern on the side. As we put it over here, we might as well unveil the second part of this set, as you might call it. It is Bubba Wallace's 2024 Grimace Toyota Camry, and once again this is a bit better than the 2023 scheme just because there was so much blank space on that one. But I really love the addition of Grimace hiding in the plain sight on the side and on the bonnet. And I didn't get many Bubba Wallace's in 2024, so this is an awesome one to have. The most anticipated diecast when it first released in 2024, it is Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s 2024 Budweiser late model, and I absolutely love this paint scheme. I don't have many Budweiser paint schemes. The only one I have is Kevin Harvick's 2023 one. But this is such an awesome scheme, and to match the box to the paint scheme is another really cool detail by Lionel. It just looks absolutely amazing. As you know, my favourite colour is red, and especially bright fluorescent red. I think it was one of the biggest sellers of 2024. So glad I have it now in my collection. This next diecast is Jeff Gordon's 1994 Coke 600 race win, or as it's said on the box, the 1994 Charlotte win, or World 600. But this is an awesome looking diecast. The peak of the Rainbow Warrior paint scheme. I love the gloss finish to this diecast. That'll be a fun review, so if you like the slightly older 1990s diecast, my channel is booming with it at the moment because at the time of recording, I had just published the 1996 and 97 Racing Champions haul. So if you haven't seen that video, be sure to check it out after this one. So now we move on to a slightly older car, and it is the Snickers Peanut Brownie Toyota Camry. As you can see, this diecast is from 2021. This was the last 18 I needed to pick up to collect almost every diecast that was available to me from 2018 to 2022. You can see it's got peanut brownie Snickers on the bonnet and sides. It's just a really awesome looking diecast back when he was the Candyman, where now he just runs any old sponsor. Next one is Kyle Larson's 2024 Valvoline Chevy Camaro. And this diecast I actually hold off on getting for a number of weeks because I just kept forgetting to order it. I think it was the haul with the 3 Brad Keselowskis that I originally intended to pick this diecast up, but for some reason I didn't bother to get it until just now. So now we crack on with it, and the first diecast of 2025 is Shane Van Gisbergen, or SVG's number 88 WeatherTech Chevy or just Chevy, because I don't think 2025 they're calling them Camaros. This is an awesome looking diecast, SVG's first full season in Cup. He's done pretty well. He's got 2 wins at the time of this recording, and I always love the WeatherTech paint schemes. But the 88 is finally back. I'm so glad to have this diecast. Gonna run out of room in the studio, so I brought the wide lens, and now we have Jeff Gordon's 1996 Dover race win, which has the unique feature of having red rims on the diecast. Now, I'm not sure how they got there, but I will research that before its upcoming review. So, just like that, we have 2 awesome Jeff Gordon paint schemes from the 90s. As you can see, we have the 1994 Lumina and the 1996 Monte Carlo. 1996, I think he had 13 wins in 1996. So that's an amazing feat itself. But now I finally have this car in studio. The next diecast, we already seen his Budweiser paint scheme, but now we have Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s number 8 Bass Pro Shops Tracker Boats late model from 2025. Really love the fluorescent orange number here on the paint scheme. It's just so bright. Never seen a diecast number that bright before. But I also really love the charcoal pattern along the side skirt and down the bottom. It's kind of got that two-tone feel, and I can't wait to review these diecasts. All of these diecasts are going to be reviewed, guys. So if you like this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button to get notified when all these reviews come out. It's Daniel Suarez's 2024 Tootsie's Pink Chevy Camaro. This he ran at Talladega, and it's also a playoff car. Now, I really like the color combination of pink and black. I think it works well. You can see just how bright the numbers are. But it's definitely an awesome looking diecast. We have another Daniel Suarez Tootsie's paint scheme. And now that we have news of Daniel Suarez leaving Trackhouse Racing in 2026, I better start collecting as many 99s as possible. I have been waiting for 5-6 years now for this particular number and this particular paint scheme, but it's Harrison Burton's 2024 Daytona Coke 400 win, Wood Brothers 100th win in the sport, and look at how much confetti is on this diecast, man. It's unbelievable. Really, really love it when they add lots of confetti. But this is officially the first next-gen 21 car in my collection. The only thing that was unfortunate about this win is Kyle Busch, my favourite driver, finished narrowly second and missed the playoffs. Still an awesome looking Harrison Burton diecast. I think this one we're going to have to review first. So as you can see, we're starting to build up quite a mountain of diecast here. So let's continue with this epic haul. So the next diecast in studio is Daniel Suarez's 2024 Choice Privileges number 99. And what's interesting about this paint scheme is this is the one he ran at the Fall Richmond race, where he chose the option tyres and absolutely dominated stage 2. The most popular diecast, Chase Elliott's 2025 Amazon Prime Chevy. And Prime's coverage of the racing this season, I have to say, was outstanding. I really loved it. I think the booth works well. I think the graphics worked well. This is an epic diecast to get. See, I love the combination of blue and white for this paint scheme. It's just so good. One of the best paint schemes of 2025, that's for sure. We have Christopher Bell's 2025 DeWalt Toyota Camry. And this is my first Christopher Bell diecast since 2023. First DeWalt paint scheme that I've gotten since 2022. And I really like this paint scheme. It's sleek, efficient. I really like the white numbers. The yellow and black just work well. I've always worked well on the DeWalt cars. I like to collect as many primary paint schemes as possible, but some of them are harder to get my hands on than others. So we finally have Christopher Bell's 2025 DeWalt paint scheme in studio. Ty Gibbs 2024 CW NASCAR paint scheme that he ran at Watkins Glen. And once again, it is a playoff car. This is an awesome looking diecast. As you can see, just a bit of a paint mistake there on the CW NASCAR logo. But other than that, this is the first Ty Gibbs paint scheme that isn't Monster Energy and isn't Interstate Batteries sponsored, which is really, really nice. I really love this paint scheme. We finally have a Ty Gibbs. Only the 4th Ty Gibbs in my collection. And it's another orange paint scheme. Truex Jr.'s 2024 Bass Pro Shops Tracker Boats Legacy car. As you can see by the box. Bass Pro Shops Legacy. This was a throwback to his 2005 or 6 DEI number 1 that he ran at Atlanta, I believe, in 2005 or 6. This was the same sponsored car as well, which is really nice. You don't often see a driver come back to the same sponsor after so many years. I really, really love the shade of red they used, the gold outline on the 19. You can see how much it's glowing in the light here in my studio. It's just an awesome looking diecast. But the next diecast, this driver I've been waiting quite a while to get a paint scheme of since 2023 when I went to the US. But we have Chris Bush's 2025 Farsenal Ford Mustang, and it's the first ever Farsenal sponsored diecast that I have after years of pre-ordering his 2022 Farsenal, his 2023, his 2024 version. All of them didn't make it to Australia, but we finally have this diecast. It's got the foil numbers, which is really nice. Awesome looking paint scheme. Finally have Chris Bush's 2025 Farsenal in my collection. We've got some trading cards, I believe. Some slightly older trading cards, which are pretty cool. We got Jimmy Johnson, Casey Kane, Jeff Gordon, Jimmy Johnson again, and Jeff Gordon again. And that is awesome. You can see on the back here, you've got 2012 Driver Dan Hunger, 2012 Lowe's, 2012 DuPont, 2012 Farmers, and 2012 Cobalt. So that'll be interesting. I might do a quick short explaining them. But the gold crested too, which is really nice. So this driver is one that had 5 diecasts appear in the last 2024 haul video, and I probably bored you guys to death with this driver. But this is Ross Chastain once again with the Bushlight camo car that he ran at Talladega. This ran in the same race as the Daniel Suarez Tootsie's paint scheme, the Tootsie's pink and the Bushlight camo. So that's almost a set in itself. The Trackhouse Talladega 2024 fall set. But I really love this diecast because it has the orange, fluorescent orange number once again. And I love the camo pattern that it has. In this haul, we have 2 Chris Buescher Ford Mustangs. This is his 2024 Watkins Glen win. Once again, we have a new sponsor in my collection, the Build Submarine sponsorship. I've always found their paint schemes to be awesome when it comes to their designing. You've got the green, white and black. I just think it works really well. You've got the foil number 17 once again. You can see a bit of confetti on it. Lumar Window Film have always ran blue numbers in their paint schemes for some odd reason until 2025 when they came out with this gorgeous looking red and orange number 9 Chevy that Chase Elliott first ran at Mexico City this year, and I really love this diecast. Not many people, when the paint scheme first came out, they were not fond of this paint scheme, but as the year has gone on and you see it on track, you start to really enjoy it, and that was the same case for me. The final diecast of this haul may be the best of them all. It is Justin Allgaier's 2024 Brant Corn Xfinity Series Championship car. As you can see by the logo on the top, we have an Xfinity Series diecast in studio. I've started collecting more Xfinity Series and late models in recent times. Championship logo, I know many people don't like that feature where it's got the logo instead of the number. I'm personally okay with it, but we got such an awesome looking diecast. My favourite driver in the Xfinity Series, so glad he won the championship. Here is the final result. We have 21 cars. This is an awesome NASCAR Diecast haul. We even got some 2012 gold crested trading cards, which is really good. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up to stay up to date with all the latest Aussie NASCAR content. I'll see you in the next one.